Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Ark Society mission set on the Isle of SGAIL. And today we will be taking care of a few of the discoveries and feats, namely 7 minutes in heaven for getting Sophia and Blake into a cupboard in the security office. We will also take care of the None Shall Pass challenge, which will take up the bulk of this video, and we will end on the Great Balls of Fire discovery or feat for lighting the brazier in the penthouse. So for this one I've decided to go a little bit gung-ho, so I brought with me my Tanto, my trusty lockpick, a silenced pistol, and I have a silenced assault rifle with me as well, stashed up in the gatehouse. So, right from the start, off the bat, I need to inform you that there is absolutely 0.0% chance of a silent assassin rating for this one, because we are going to kill an innumerable amount of people. So, from the start, we're going to make our way up towards the entrance, where we would normally take out the surveillance system. We're going to collect the brick that's on the floor just before we ascend the drain pipe. And once we have that and we're at the top of the drain pipe, we're going to make our way over to the building on our left, plug ourselves up by the door, open the door, select our silenced pistol, and wait for the guard between us and the surveillance system to vacate the area. And when he does, we will then take care of the surveillance system. So he's moving out of his way now, or out of our way should I say. So we're going to line up our shot, take aim, use instinct if you need to, and take out the surveillance. So with that done, we're going to move across the corridor section here, select our brick and just throw it by the window just in front of us there. That's going to get the attention of the 3 guards in the next room, and one of them will come to investigate. And what we're going to do is just hide in the corner until he goes past, follow him around the side of the building, and very quietly cut his throat. Like I said, there's no chance of a silent assassin rating for this one, so we will be embracing the John Wick approach. So once we have our guard dealt with, we're going to take his outfit and his gun. We're going to make our way into the window, through the room, out the other side, avoid the enforcer if you can, it doesn't matter too much, and through the door at the end of the courtyard there. We're going to take out these 2 so that they don't raise any alarm when we lockpick our way through this door. Otherwise they'll go run off and get in the guards and we'll be in a gunfight before we've even begun. So once we've lockpicked our way through the door, that's going to bring us up towards the funeral area. And we're going to make our way around to the Citadel Tower, and at the foot of that tower is the morgue, and we're going to lockpick our way into the tower, or into the morgue area, and we're going to make our way through the little storage room to our left, and in here we will find our silenced assault rifle, and from there we're going to cross the room and make our way up the Citadel Tower right to the very top. We are trespassing in here, and again we don't want to be causing any alarm just yet. We want to get to our destination before we start unleashing hell. So once we're at the top of the tower, we're going to once again take out our Tanto, and when the guard is in position just by the door here, we're going to sneak through, take care of him. Now, I didn't want him to fall off the edge there like that, I wanted his outfit. So we're going to go for the other guard, who we have to take care of as well anyway. And normally I throw this guy off the edge, but today we need his outfit. So we're just going to break his neck real quick, take his outfit, and this outfit will get us up to the penthouse. And that's where we're off to now. So basically we're just going to run into the castle, across the glass bridge, around to our left where we'll find the set of stairs, and we're just going to make our way all the way up the stairs until we come to, I believe it's the Ark Founders meeting room, which is where all the chairs are situated in a circle, just like a group therapy session. And once we've entered into the room, we're going to cross the room and out the window on the opposite side of the room, and we're going to scoot along this outer ledge here along to our right, which will get us past the locked door that we can't get through. So we're going to pull the guard out the window who's on the other side of that door, pull out our silenced pistol, take care of the guard at the top of the stairs, and proceed on up to the penthouse. Now, I've seen a number of ways this challenge can be done, and it can be done with a lot of silent assassin, not quite a silent assassin, and it can be done very, very quickly. But I've decided I'm going to do this the hard way, and I'm going to kill absolutely everybody from the penthouse down to the ground floor. So that's what we're going to proceed to do now, basically. So once we get into our suit of armor, we do not want to be compromised by anyone, and we need to make it to the ground floor for the None Shall Pass challenge. So anyone in our way, who might be in our way or spot us in any way at all, must go. So clearing our way, a path basically down to the ground floor is easiest to start from the top, I find, once we've discovered a nice loud weapon, because the top 3 floors are barely inhabited. As you can see, we cleared them 3 floors very, very quickly. It's once we get down to the Architect's Lounge that we're going to start making some serious resistance. So using our shotgun, we're going to take care of the 2 guards at the bottom of the stairs in a nice loud fashion. We're going to make our way back up to the next landing, and we're just going to wait here. Those 2 shots will attract the attention of a hell of a lot of guards, and they will just keep coming. And we've got them bottlenecked on the little landing between the 2 flights of stairs. So as they approach, we're just going to start putting holes in heads, and we'll just stay here for as long as it takes. It does take quite a while. Like I said, they just keep coming, the guards. But we're just going to keep plugging away at them until they basically thin out and we're only getting the odd 1 or 2. And we know at that point we're starting to run low of guards, and they're having to come from a lot further away, which means we've cleared out most of the armed response, as you can see. So we still need to take care of all of the civilians in the area as well. And we also need to not kill Sophia Washington, or the Constant, or Blake Nathaniel. Although we can actually kill Blake Nathaniel as long as we remember where his body is. I find it easier to just knock him out. So once we've restocked our ammo, we're just going to go around the Architect's Lounge, killing off absolutely everybody. We want to hang around this area for a long, long time, because many of the ARC members will run away and eventually come back. And up here we will also be able to entrap the Constant and Sophia Washington. So again, we are going to meet some resistance, because the people who have run away are running towards the nearest guards. But as there's a lull in the response, we're going to take the Constant's body and hide him in a crate so that he can't escape. And we're going to continue on with our killing spree, making sure we kill every single person floor by floor all the way down to the ground. And this is the security room in question for the 7 Minutes in Heaven challenge, which is where we need to find and take this man, Mr. Blake Nathaniel. So with him now unconscious, we're just going to have a quick fist fight with this guard. He thinks he's Rocky. No, mate, you need to go down. You need to go down. Right, and as you're not going to stay down, there, have that. So I'll have his ammo as well while we're there. So we're going to take Blake Nathaniel and we're going to drag his body all the way up to the Architect's Lounge, where there is a security room that I've already pointed out. And we may have to stop several times on the way. hopefully we won't have to. So I'm going to cut out that long perilous journey, and we are going to drop Blake Nathaniel into the security room. I still don't have a key card for the door, so we're just going to shoot the door open, and we are going to leave Mr. Nathaniel right here. So with him in place, we're going to go straight after Sophia, who should again be around in the area somewhere if the alarm bells have stopped ringing and everyone goes back to their normal business. So she will have an entourage of guards around her. You're going to have to take them out. But once we've got them out and we've got Sophia unconscious, we're going to drag her body up to the Architect's Lounge security room. And all we have to do now to get the challenge is put these two into the closet that's just next to us. Now obviously you can't put Sophia in the closet while she's still alive, so good night Sophia.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
So we're just going to put both their bodies into the closet provided here. So there's Mr. Nathaniel, and in goes Miss Washington. And that will get us the 7 minutes in heaven challenge. So with that challenge taken care of, we're going to continue on with our mowing the lawn section of this video. We're going to clear ourselves a nice clean path down to the ground floor. You don't absolutely have to kill everybody, but if you can thin the people out enough that you only have one or two to take care of once we're in the suit of armor, it's not so bad. But this can take anywhere up to an hour. Like I said, many of the ARC members will immediately just start running away, and you have to wait for them to all come back, and they filter back quite slowly. But once we reach the ground floor, we will have the opportunity to take out Zoe Washington as we're clearing a path around. And we need to take out everybody in the exhibition room as well, just for good measure.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now...
So once we have everybody, or near enough everybody, taken care of, we're going to make our way back up to the penthouse. I'm going to place my gun there because I'm going to want that back later. And at this point I was going to go and look for a fresh outfit, then I realised I'm not actually compromised. So I'm going to put on the suit of armour next to the Iron Maiden, and that will get us our first of 8 none shall pass plimps. So with number 1 taken care of, we can't stand on the second plinth with our armour on, so we're going to put on the ARC outfit, stand on the second plinth, and we're going to continue on down 1 floor now to the ARC Founders Meeting Room, where we will find plinth number 3, and the next 3 plimps are all downstairs in the Architect's Lounge area. One's in the Constance Tower, the Citadel Tower, but 2 more are in the ARC Members Lounge area here. So one's just behind the Hyperborea room, where we would normally take out Mr. Sinclair. So there's number 4. Number 5 is just around by the big Buddha's head. So just stand on each of the plimps. This is why you don't want to be spotted, because if you are compromised, you cannot stand on the plimps. So 5 down, 3 to go. And the number 6 will be in the Constance Tower on the upper floor, just under this lovely painting here. So there we go, that's 6 down, 2 more to go, and the last 2 are on the ground floor, hence why we've killed so many people. So we're going to make our way down to the ground floor using the staircase, and we will still have to mop up 1 or 2 people on the way. Now I'm just standing here because I've completely forgotten if I've collected 5 or 6 plimps, but it was 6. So onwards and downwards we go. So as you can see, there are still some guards who have been alerted to all of the bodies, and we just shot one of them in front of his friends, and they're not too happy about it. So I'm just going to take them out real quick. So if you do get spotted and compromised, you must kill that person as quickly as possible before they let anyone else know. So once these guards are dealt with, we can make our way down to the ground floor. There are still a few more guards around, so we just take care of these couple of guys here. And we're going to make our way through the exhibition room out to where Blake will pass the bathroom that we took out earlier, and into the secret passage via this locked door here. And in this passage we will find plinth number 7. So we're just going to blend in with that one. And once we've done that, we're going to now make our way through the second part of the secret tunnel here. Through the door that was pretty much opposite us, and through the door at the end, and that will take us into the warehouse, which we haven't actually visited yet, so we're going to have to kill off everybody in here as we go. And through into the next room leading towards the helicopter exit, we will find our final plinth. So once we stand on that plinth, we will get the None Shall Pass challenge, just so long as we're able to stand on the plinth. There we go. So that's the None Shall Pass challenge taken care of. So we're going to move on to the Great Balls of Fire challenge, and for that we're going to require a change of outfit. So we're going to take this mercenary's outfit right here, and we are going to exit the warehouse and make our way down to the Phoenix effigy. I was hoping we wouldn't have any enforcers to this outfit, but there is one at the foot of the stairs, so we're just going to go through the back of the chapel there, around the long way, up to the effigy starting ceremony point. We're going to grab the torch from the pit of money, and we're going to make our way all the way back up to the penthouse. And in the corner of the room on the penthouse we find a brazier, and we're just going to light that brazier and get the Great Balls of Fire challenge. So with that taken care of, I'm going to now retrieve my silenced assault rifle, and I'm going to head for the nearest exit, which for me will be the exit on the roof of the gatehouse area. It can take you quite a while to go, just running up and down the stairs constantly, but there you go. That is the None Shall Pass challenge and the Great Balls of Fire challenge, along with the 7 minutes in heaven challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.